Alright, Hiho guys, welcome back to another episode of me playing Super Auto Pets. Let's dive straight into another arena run. Two otters is wonderful, although I don't want my pig to get big. Uh, what are the odds of getting something better than a pig? I'm a little bit scared of... Well, let's just try. Well, it is what it is. uh, Quite a weird setup. I mean, this is like by far the most awkward start it could have ever been. I should have taken the pig. Well, let's go with uh, cliche. A bubbly. Ah, let's go with a bubbly copycat. And after the first round, I will, as usual, try to draw the bubbly copycat's banner. Well, we lost the first round. That's not the biggest of all surprises. Let me open duck. And let's try to draw the bubbly copycat. Oh my. I don't know if that's a good one, but well, it's the one we have. Duck. Our bubbly copycat's banner. Okay, and now let's try to make the best out of this. So we need to buy another unit before we buy our otter, and I'm gonna go for the level up, I think, immediately. Because, yeah, this is already not looking quite promising, honestly. Quite the start here. Well, we have a big otter. But we're still gonna win. Well, stats matter, guys, stats matter. So we are on 5 life, we get another otter. The question is, what do we do with this guy? Is it efficient to like combine them now and start buying? I'd rather buy into a level 2 otter. I guess that's just what we're gonna do. Of the units we have. We're gonna buy an ant and a mouse just to have them as disposal units. The start is giga awkward. A chicken, Erla, a central sec, a... Well, normally I would say I'm pretty good at the game, but this round it challenges me a lot. So we have a level 3 otter, that is nice. I'm just gonna sell the mouse immediately. Preferably get the apple. I don't really want to buff the otter, but I also don't want to buff the elephant. Is there a blowfish in this pack? There is a blowfish in this pack, so I may go for a big elephant that shoots a shoots the dings on the blowfish. Unfortunately, we didn't get the blowfish here. Our stats are really, really good for now. Um, do I go? Kinda don't want my elephant to shoot the other units. Jellyfish is way too late. Wombat is kinda useless, but I'm gonna take it anyway, because I don't want the elephant to hurt my own units. That looks like a really good trade. We're gonna win. The elephant has enough stats to carry us through. Well, now let's hope for a blowfish. We're gonna give a croissant to our elephant for now. It should be garlic later on. So maybe the croissant would be better on literally any other unit. Or maybe no unit at all. I'm gonna give meat to our strongest unit. I will sell it most likely anyway later on. Oh, what do we do? Working on another author. We're kinda. It's very very difficult to decide what to do here. Well, the next unit I want to sell is surely the ant and the wombat. I think I should just roll for a blowfish. Wonderful. I'm gonna sell the wombat first. Get the blowfish behind the elephant. The lettuce would buff only the blowfish, unfortunately. I'm thinking about selling the ant and getting a giraffe to buff the blowfish. And let's hope that this team can do any good. That is unfortunate, my elephant losing life. The big otter will win this. I think garlic on the elephant is really important. I may as well go for a cupcake later on, but we would most likely want to see a pineapple for the blowfish and a level up on our elephant. We have to roll. Not quite happy with what we got so far. Literally just bought the garlic for the elephant. um, that was a wonderful blowfish. And it's working. It's not convincing, but it's working. Bison. We can get the bison and stick around with the otter. We're gonna do that because it's kinda early for the bison to show up. Gonna give meat to the giraffe, so it's doing something. I'm also gonna level up immediately, only hoping for a poodle, for example. And there's our elephant. So it may not be omega good. Northern Gecko is like, hey doggy. Close, close. I was scared we will fall behind a shit ton with that start, but we actually have a team that is quite nicely shaping up. Gonna buy the elephant, and those two units will be our carries, we hope. That is looking really good. Duck. Okay, so unfortunately I'm not able to sell like anything at all. I want the lemon on our elephant. Maybe I should give it to the bison. I'm gonna give it to the bison first. Um, and I think the otter stays in the front. The giraffe is replaceable, but for now it's very important to get our units scaled. Okay, I may sell the giraffe next round to buff our elephant. Give him a cupcake. Chocolate is nice. And a level 2 cow. That is most certainly better than a giraffe. And they have something quite similar running here. I'm pretty sure we're stronger though. And the 8-8 dog will not be enough to stop us. Okay, 4 cows. That is 100% better than so level 3 elephant I value a lot higher than wait, if we sell it we go to 7. We buy do we want a giga big cow? The question. I think the answer is yes, since we can perfectly afford it. And the elephant goes crazy. Well, that was quite quite a good round. But I can't remember the game. I used to play it so much a year ago. Well, this is the weekly pack, and in the weekly pack, usually usually it's quite important to know all the units and what they do. Um, because it's all mixed up together. When you play with the standard pack, you will get behind what works what way very quickly. So I could give a tomato to the otter, but I think at this point it is kind of pointless. My elephant will reach level 3 and then the bison will keep on scaling. I don't want a tomato on anybody else. If something, I want lemon on my elephant and a level up on my elephant. Which I could do immediately. I could sell the otter. Let's just sell the otter, buy the level 3 elephant so the bison keeps scaling. We're gonna get the cat and our elephant will now get 4-8. A wonderful buff is almost maxed out. That is quite the scary elephant. Katumi, hey. Buy me, reroll me, sell me, buy me. Peppoji. Our elephant is huge. You will end up killing our blowfish by itself. Holy shit. That luck with the cows was amazing. To get us anywhere this round. So each alone is not worth it. Okay, there's the level 3 cow. I cannot believe how many cows we were getting. I should have bought the lemon first though. Now we're gonna buff our blowfish and we may work on an octopus. The cow is maxed out, so it's having no use anymore. Gonna sell our cow, buy an octopus, and we also gonna sell our bison because he's just a 14-14, will be a 16-16 next round. I'm pretty sure we will get if we keep on getting so many cows, we will benefit way more from working on a big octopus. More of a mammoth than an elephant. Well, oh no, the the bad snipe gave him a free coconut. But we're still gonna win because our elephant is huge, man. It's crazy to have such a big elephant in round 11 already. Okay, so we have a level 2 octopus. We will also give him a tomato. No cow, unfortunately. Well, the second best thing would have been a pineapple, obviously. Although I think since we could end it this round, we're just gonna buff our octopus and our cat with Tutu. The manta ray is giving 2 additional gold every round when you have only 4 units on the board. Technically I could sell the cow and the cat. On his arms. Like, yeah. Okay, big elephant with blowfish got us 10 wins. That is crazy. I will have to look at that. Not even close. I mean, if you saw the start of the run, it was a 100% not an easy way out. We were so lucky with the cows. Quite amazing. I'm gonna remove the old team banner and start another round immediately. So I really don't want to buy a pig. We're gonna go with well, this squad cannot really win, I think. Well, this is why not golden poop yet? I haven't I haven't um I haven't unlocked almost anything yet, so I'm working on that. Golden poop is bog. Overpriced pants. That is a reasonable name. Hey, so we're at least not losing. We're drawing the first round, as we could have hoped for. And let's draw the overpriced pants. Okay, so what would be overpriced pants? My god. Something this ugly price would be overpriced. Well, that is exactly the thought that I had. Wonderful, let's add our new banner for the next round. The overpriced pants. Okay, what do we have here? 1,000 where I can get some of those? Uh, Probably in the local Gucci or I don't know. You may have to buy a plane ticket to Saint-Tropez. Uh, we will 10 out of 10 buy the otter, but we want it to buff the ant with the 3-1 and never lucky. 2 more otters is very good. For next round we have a level up, so we're gonna start purchasing those. The birds buffed each other, so the buffs basically went as badly as they could have. I should have also put the weaker ant in the front. We had very unfortunate buffs, and we actually had extremely unfortunate ant luck. So basically everything was very unfortunate in that round. Luckily we still have 5 life. And we're gonna combine these two, so the outer buff on the level up will hit units accordingly. We're gonna buy a giraffe 10 out of 10 and probably buff the bluebird. So I would much rather stay with the bluebird than with the ant. We're gonna go 4 squatted here. Uh, uh, because I want to scale as fast as possible. I honestly don't think I can find 1000 euro pants in my city. Oh, I could. We have you can you we have on the cheapest street you can buy a couch for 4K. So you will surely find pants for 1000. Although I would never in my life consider buying pants for 1000 euro, despite me not having that money for pants. But the Neue Wall is the luxury street. Yep. In the city center, everything can be very expensive. Funnily enough, there is stuff like H&M right next to it. Just get shorts for 500. That's too cheap. I would get for that price. I would probably get uh, a belt for 50. And leave the pants completely. I could go with a jellyfish, hoping for some level ups. Although I think I want to scale 1 unit and not 2. So I'm not gonna go with the jellyfish. We are on round 4, so there's not really good units for us to expect yet. And whatever we get, bluebird or ant, we don't want to buy it yet. I'm gonna buy the sea urchin. I'm gonna roll for a potential level up for the next round, which is our ant, and maybe a bluebird. Oh, can level up our sea urchin. The keyboard almost took a buff. Oh, your phone. Oh no. That's victory number 2. Okay, so now we have a level up on our ant. Stuck porcupine. We really don't want this. If we had the luck of last round, getting like 3 million cows, we could probably get it to 50 HP and then make it useful, but let's see what ah. Well, yeah, the cuttlefish is also not really it, unfortunately. Gonna give meat to the sea urchin, freeze the giraffe for next round. And yeah, we will probably pivot quite a lot of units later on. Quite similar squad. And we're gonna win by 1 HP. Lucky us. The baboon is an idea. It's a bad idea, but it's an idea. It would only buff the giraffe. It may be more valuable than the giraffe on the long term, but it would be a total waste to not get it. I can tell the author, get the baboon, get the giraffe as well. Get another baboon. I don't need to have 2 of these, since they would probably just buff each other. We have a level up coming up. That is wonderful news. And the baboon will buff the giraffe. For now, we will see what we will have in the future. This is the weakest team that I have ever seen anybody run. It literally had nothing. I don't know what went wrong with this guy. Okay, so let's level up a Nyala. So a Nyala is probably more valuable than our ant. Although it would not get buffed from the baboon. We need a tier 4 unit for our baboon to buff. I could sell the ant and put some low attack units behind our sea urchin, who is reducing the life of the front units. I really can't value trumpets. So 8 trumpets is a lot of trumpets, and 8/8 dog. You know, I have one unit that is stronger than 8/8 right now, and that is quite valuable, and surely better than the ant. And I also like the fact that it's a like a low attack unit, because the sea urchin will remove their health, and it having low attack may still trade favorably. Gonna have to roll for something better though. The falcon would get 2 buffs from the baboon. I don't really see it being worth. Potato, nothing is really that useful here. Oh. Well, I should probably sell the giraffe. I could sell the giraffe for a falcon. It would get a few buffs out of it. Yeah, let's do that. I don't necessarily think it's a good idea, but it's an idea. And I'm also gonna put... No, I actually gonna put the falcon here and the bird in 4th position. Basically, kinda hoping that the sea urchin removes enough health from the front units for my weaker units to trade favorably. And this is nice, we're even getting a spider out of that. Well, not gonna lie, but positioning here mattered quite a lot, I think. There is a things beluga whale in this pack, and the beluga whale that spits out a Nyala that then even summons a dog is extremely strong by itself. So nothing we want here. Pineapple doesn't help. This is going for a big dog with the Vaquita. Well, the problem is that the Vaquita itself is such a weak unit by itself. It literally does nothing but make the dog better. Instead of buying the Vaquita, I would much rather just level up my Nyala. I'd really like to roll. Pray for something better. Working on a stronger falcon. It's gonna be very difficult. I will have to buy a lot of milk. Get a lot of cows later on to make this guy strong. If you like this, there is another more strategic game if you're interested. I'm gonna stick with Super Auto Pets for now. But you can surely write me in Discord. I'm gonna get the Falcon because it seems like yeah, there's really nothing better to get right now, unfortunately. So the baboon will buff our Nyala next round. At least the buffs are not wasted. We get another Nyala from our falcon. That is sick. Getting a 16/16 dog now. We're still gonna lose, but that was pretty sick. Unlucky. Okay, let's see what the level up brings us. A Cobra, we're not interested in a Cobra. Gonna buy lemon for our falcon. Okay, this is the scaling we need. We'll scale with our dragon. And the dragon will be buffed by the baboon as long as this guy sticks around. So we will sell our sea urchin next round. Our sea urchin. Do we? We will have to think about what else we sell. Probably the baboon, honestly. A storybook brawl. It's basically between TFT and this. I've seen this storybook brawl. Um, well, we started losing, but I'm not surprised since we have like literally no scaling. Gonna sell our the urchin, buy the dragon, and now we have to think. And I think the Nyala is better than the baboon, although the baboon would give 2-4 to the dragon starting next round. I think having more scaling. Maybe it's time for the bluebird to go. Although it's our strongest unit, I think I'd much rather have. Yeah, I'd much rather have my scaling and my Nyala. So I'm gonna sell our best unit. Which sounds crazy because it is crazy. But we still have 3 life left. Um, let's hope we did that early enough. Obviously we're gonna lose. It's not a big surprise on such a awful pivot round. Gonna buy the baboon. We need tier 1 pets. And we also really needed that level up. We're gonna buy the moth, sell the moth, buy another baboon and freeze this wonderful stuff. The baboons will now scale our dragon, while the dragon will scale every other unit we have. Well, the Nyala looks a little bit more useless than it actually is. Pretty sure that the 8-8 dog will make a difference later on. We are on 1 life, so let's hope that yeah, that we scale fast enough from this point on. We have a really good buy-sell round. I should have not sold my unit. But yeah, let's hope we win this round for squatted. I see there is a chance. There is a chance. We were super lucky with the octopus. Oh no, this is gonna be a summoning. Oh my god. Oh, we won. Oh my god. That was the hardest round to win, I think. From now on, we only get stronger. Buying, selling, buying, selling. The cow good enough? Another baboon really doesn't make any sense. A lemon. Ah. Well, I think that a crocodile by itself just doesn't do more than raw stats would do. Falcon cannot be in position 1. Ah yeah, well, we didn't do much this round. Dragon Llama build, a 4-pet infinite scale is so fun. Yeah, actually true. Oh, he's getting a Nyala for free. But now I am getting a Nyala back, breaking the melon armor, giving him back the melon armor, summoning. We will summon so many huge dogs, man. I think we're gonna win. What the heck just happened? We gave him a 42 dog, and we got a 39 dog. It was crazy. It's kinda late to go for a big gorilla. So many dogs. Well, I think the cow is guaranteed to 2, which would every single tier 1 unit be as well. Um, I'm not sure if we have time to go for chocolate, honestly. Leveling up the Nyala to get a slightly bigger dog. I don't know if it's... I think we just need stats. And by that I mean we should probably roll for tier 1 units. Yeah, I think I like that. I'm gonna keep on rolling for more tier 1 pets. Going for a level 3 dragon would be 9 gold invested in basically just 3-3. I don't think I have the time to get the dragon to level 3. So I'm not gonna try. I wanna keep buffing the whole team with tier 1 pets, basically. That was a super unfortunate trade. That dog really came in the worst possible moment. Ah, so we're ending our run on 7 wins. I'm not quite sure what I could have done different. Oops, there was an accidental arena run a start. We're gonna abandon the arena and we're gonna end the video for YouTube. Yep. So goodbye.